I'm trying to watch this judicial committee on how to stop gun violence. Um, I actually had to stop because the Jackson lady, jeez, she said that the way that illegal immigrants is being used, it can't be used in that fashion because it is a broad spectrum. It's a broad spectrum of blacks, whites, Africans, women, children. You can't use that awful verbiage, people. You just can't. What the fuck? It's an illegal immigrant. There's a difference. You either come here by the law or against the law. Pretty sure that is the one thing you can brush a stroke of awfulness on everyone. You can't do it on racism because unless you have this pigment, you can't be racist. It's weird. It's confusing. It's almost homicidal. It's like no one knows what's going on. What's really happening? There is a background check. These people are talking about making gun registries. Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that there already is background checks in place. It's called the NICS system. When you get arrested, when you do lots of bad things, the person who arrests you, the arresting force, police, the army, the whoever charged you with whatever, they're supposed to send in those records. They're supposed to send in that information and allow you to be acknowledged as a bad guy. It's like the pedophile, like the sexual, it's like that. There is a big system that when you fill out that big fucking list of things, I just bought some guns. Like, once you fill out that list of paper, I'm going to have to get one and apparently read it because what's being gone on in Congress right now is they are lying. There was someone that just mentioned how do you stop someone from saying deliberate lies on this, like pretty much slash a guy during his time, and the dude was talking about people that have been killed by illegal immigrants, and then the next dude brings up the few other things not done by people that aren't crossing that southern border. They're doing whatever the fuck they're doing. People, this is ludicrous. I'm kind of upset. I watched the State of the Union this morning, and there wasn't a state of emergency declared. You have these people, and I'm going to say this. I've got quite a few people on my side, in my corner, on my back. Not like monkeys, but like, dogs waiting to attack. Almost. It's kind of... So many places get government money. Tons and tons and tons of money. They're considered mandatory, they're considered all this. But we have a group of people that have came over here that have done nothing but leave countries that we're giving money to. I'm only still on this forum because there's obviously people that have no clue what's going on. Like, when these people, and I say these people, I'm probably going to put the link in the freaking description because it's just started. It's just started and they're about to recess for freaking lunch. It's like, wow. Like, how can this be made to seem okay? Made to seem... It's hard to say legit because this is legitly fucked up. This is legitly one of the worst things I've seen in a long time, and it's on public display. It's on, you know, watching the State of the Union. You had people like Nancy Pelosi sitting behind Trump, trying to act like she's reading, like you're behind the President of the United States of America, beside this person that stands in between you and that person in the chain of concession. Why don't you just pretend to listen? Not, I'm reading. No one believes you can read, Nancy. No one believes that your mind can function in a capacity that is normal. I try to speak in smaller terms because using bigger words sometimes confuses people. It messes with the issue. And what we're trying to do isn't mess with the issue. We're trying to resolve the issue. What we have so many people doing at this moment is not helping anything. It's sorry to say, we've set ourselves up for failure with that word democracy. You've allowed people to come in. We have people that wear hijabs. We have people that won't put their hand on the fucking Bible. Like, I get that, and you can act like Christianity isn't the American, like, why was it in God We Trust wrote anywhere? I got a 1958 ring. Why does it say, like, what we have is special. What we have can't be changed, can't be deflated, can't be negated. We've helped this world so much that now you're seeing the death throes. You're seeing big media run through and just like, he's doing, this is what children do when they want to get their baby brother or older brother or whoever, whatever sibling in trouble. You just run around screaming. He did this, he did that, he did, whoa, throwing shit. He's doing it. Like, why is he doing it? Because he's making me do it. Like, you don't understand. Those people, we've all seen the child that'll throw the temper tantrum on the ground. And that's all it is. It's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault, your fault, your fault. And if you look at their reasoning, it is his fault. If Trump wasn't elected, all these people would shut up. The Republicans and majority of the Christians, obviously, would have done what they've always done, and that's tomorrow. We gotta make it. My kids are gonna starve. I have to do something. And it's sad. It's sad, and I'm done with all this. I'm trying to give my last wishes, everything, like a book. You can read it frontwards, you can read it backwards. You don't have to read it in the order, but you can read it. Doesn't mean it'll make sense, but you can try to make sense of that. I've used this logic for a bit because, to my knowledge, Einstein said, if you don't know anything, if you don't know a subject by anything, if you don't know a subject well enough to explain it in common terms, you don't know the subject. You don't understand what's really going on. And a lot of these people are over-speaking. Oh, he's doing this. Well, look at this. Well, look at this. Well, look at this. Like, blah, blah. America, as Trump said, will never be a socialist country. Let God be with you and be great, people.